We will defeat the virus. We will end the pandemic, and we will enter a new era of unprecedented prosperity, cooperation, and peace. As we pursue this bright future, we must hold accountable the nation which unleashed this plague onto the world, China. In the earliest days of the virus, China locked down travel domestically while allowing flights to leave China and infect the world.
Facing the virus, we should enhance solidarity and get this through together. We should follow the guidance of science, give full play to the leading role of the World Health Organization, and launch a joint international response to beat this pandemic. Any attempt of politicizing the issue or stigmatization must be rejected.
Our Washington correspondent Kethevane Gorjestani tells us how Trump changes from describing COVID-19 as a plague to dismissing it as nothing very serious, depending on his audience.
We've heard him over and over again when he turns towards China, when he turns on the blame game on China. He talks about the plague that was unleashed upon the world. He talks about the China virus. He talks about how China failed to contain such a deadly and dangerous violence within its borders, and that China is to blame for the global pandemic and for all that has come after that, including the economic crisis that is hitting the United States like the rest of the world. But at the same time, when he talks about this plague, this China virus, he also speaks to his supporters and to the American people in general about something that is not so dangerous after all. Just recently in Ohio at a rally, he said that almost nobody was affected by this virus, especially among younger people. He pretty much said that only the elderly and those with underlying conditions were really in danger due to the coronavirus. And he has downplayed over and over again this pandemic, this coronavirus. He has gone against the wishes of the scientific community, saying that the masks were not very useful, because this was just like the flu, barely more deadly than the flu, and that it would go away at some point like a miracle. Those were the words of Donald Trump. So he's trying to do a balancing act between the blame game and between downplaying this coronavirus, this at a time when he's coming under heavy fire for his handling of this coronavirus. And we heard, of course, this grim milestone that the U.S. passed with more than 200,000 deaths now in the U.S.